Yeah, thanks, Steve. VK3SPX, VK3EKH. I had the stream fall over again midstream, but it's back online again. So it's a tricky little thing, that one. Yeah, thanks, Steve. No, at this stage, it's still the dome is still in abeyance. Still waiting for the guys to come and install. They haven't got back to me with any potential dates for being able to install the dome yet. I know they're busy. They've been installing domes from places as far away as Wagga Wagga in New South Wales to I think a local university somewhere or something along those lines. So yeah, they've been pretty busy installing domes. Well, at least travelling afar to do it. So I guess it's just a matter of when timing suits the lads to be able to spend a few hours on a weekend to do it. Anyway, like I say, I'll let you guys know when that's been done. Yeah. Yes, I agree. The comet has a very obscure look about it. It's like a dog bone, isn't it? It's like a horrible chewed up dog bone, or something that's been festing in space for millions of years and has become a grotesque form of bacteria that's floating in space. Anyway, yeah, it makes you, really does make you wish that we had a spacecraft that could just travel to these places without any problems at all, so we could just go there and have a good look and photograph and land on and get out of the spacecraft and pick up some soil samples and come back, all within a few minutes. Wouldn't that be great? Anyway, there it is. Thanks, Steve. Martin, VK7JAH, VK3EKH. Good on you, Martin. VK7JAH, VK3EKH, returning very good signal from you too. You're peaking up to 20/9 there, probably one of the strongest I've seen from you for a while. No, thanks for all the comments there, and all noted. I haven't looked at the latest weather cloud charts. I'm not really sure how it's forming for you guys down in Tassie, but I think we've got a few good hi-fi. I think we've got a few high pressure coming across this next few days. I think there's at least 3 high pressure cells coming across, which I think is going to produce a good weekend for all of us. So, and then by I think it's Monday, Tuesday, there's likely to be some storm activity, but they're still saying it's going to be fairly warm for the Melbourne Cup. So anyway, it'd be interesting to see how it goes. But my aim is to get out there and cut some grass, so I've got to do that because the grass has gone out of control. Anyway, that's another story. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, look, I apologize for the YouTube stream falling over. The stream's up and running again now. It's fallen over a few times while I've been talking. So, and I've actually had the whole screen here on my computer go white out. It's like everything's just suddenly locked up, but it's come good without me doing anything. So, yeah, I think I need to do some decent grounding around here. That might be the whole problem I've got. Thanks, Martin. Right, across to, I think it's Brody, VK3MAP, VK3EKH. The name here is Clint. Go ahead.
G'day Clint, and g'day to everyone tuned into the frequency this evening. I sort of came in at the end of the broadcast there, and I did hear some mention from about the Aurora stuff. There's a mention of some Aurora. I do a bit of Aurora scatter work that's been here in VK7 on 2 metres, so we're always sort of on the lookout for any decent southern Aurora that's visible from here, and work off the Aurora with the scatter back to VK2 and vice versa. Just thought I'd just call in and just check in. It's been a while. I haven't actually tuned in. It's actually my first 80-metre contact for some time there, Clint. So just happened to be on at the right time and wheeling around the bands, and I heard the broadcast, and I thought I'd just have a bit of a listen there for a while and check in to make sure I'm getting out okay and whatnot. But yeah, it's been, I don't know how long it's been. If you don't remember, if you don't think, Clint, so it's probably been 12 months. I'm not sure. It's been a while. But yeah, brilliant signal here is between 20 and 30 over 9 on the meter base. So yeah, very good signal to southeast wind, 130 just to the east of Island, to the west of Wilson's Promontory down there to Bass Strait. VK3EKH, VK3MAP.
Yeah, no worries there, Brady. VK3MAP, VK3EKH returning. Yes, I'm just taking a look at your QRZ page, and you've got quite a nice, very, very neat and tidy little system there, Shaq. Very neat and tidy indeed, unlike mine at the moment, which is a big mess. Yeah, look, I remember, I can't quite remember the last time you called in. You're probably right, probably about an hour ago. 12 months ago. An hour ago, yes, you did call in about an hour ago, actually. No, sorry, I'm off the chart. Anyway, good to hear, Brody. Thanks for calling back in again, and I can see you're in Montague there. So you're a good signal yourself, peaking 20 to almost 30 over 9. So not a bad signal coming up here into Narre Warren South as well, and okay on the Aurora scatter too. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't investigated. Is I have heard the effects of the Aurora Australis when it's been happening. A very unusual sort of effect on RF signals on 80 metres, particularly. But I haven't really used it to try to establish any long distance communication on VHF. But like I say, though, with the meteor burns, when you get a meteor boon in the atmosphere, that's the interesting one too. Meteor scatter. Always interested. I remember, in the early 2000s, I think I did that, and it was really quite interesting experiment. Anyway, thanks, Brady. Thanks for calling in. And we're here most Friday nights, so if there's not much else you're doing, you're more than welcome to tune in for sure. Okay, we have Mitch, VK3 Zulu Tango. Let's see how we go with you there, Mitch. VK3ZT, VK3EKH. Yeah, okay, Mitch. There's a bit of interference on the frequency there. I'm not sure where it's coming from. You're not super strong here. My noise floor is about strength 8, and you're just a little bit above strength 8, strength 9. So you're just above that noise floor, and I was just picking up a little bit of just the odd word from you. But there's just a little bit of interference on the frequency, which is making it a bit hard to copy the weaker signal. So no worries, Mitch. But I see your email there, and not a problem on the antenna and getting things up and running for tonight too. So all very good. And I think you gave me a fairly good signal report. I think it was in the vicinity of 30. You might have even said 40 over 9. I'm not too sure, but never mind. But all very good. Okay, thanks, Mitch, for calling in. Is there any other stations wishing to check in? VK3 EKH. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not too bad. That's a good number. Anyway, all right. Thanks everybody for calling in tonight. Appreciate listening in to all the viewers on the repeater and the YouTube stream when it was running, and it still is running. Thanks for viewing, and we'll be back next Friday to do it again with some new articles. And in the meantime, for those having a long weekend, have a nice long weekend. Take it easy, and may your horse win on Tuesday if you've got something going for the Melbourne Cup. Otherwise, just have a relaxing weekend and have a good time. This is VK3 Echo Kilo Hotel on behalf of the Astronomical Society of Victoria, which you can find out all information if you go to www.asv.org.au. And in the meantime, we'll see you next Friday. So take care, everybody. Look after yourselves. VK3 EKH with VK3 CSJ on the microphone is concluding for tonight. Cheers, everyone. Bye for now. All right. Thanks again for folks watching TV and YouTube stream. And to all that came up on the Discord channel there, thank you very much for coming up from Discord, and also up there on the emails too, which I'll respond to a few emails there as well. So having said all that, we shall conclude tonight's TV visions, and the next time I'll be up is Sunday morning. We have the WIA broadcast at 9 o'clock on 1825. So still after some signal reports, guys. If you can tune in to the 1825 transmissions, 1825 kilohertz AM on 9 o'clock. It's what I refer to as the early edition of the WIA news. Before the REC FM edition. And then of course at 10:30 I then present the video adaptation on Melbourne TV repeater and also via the stream. That's Sunday morning. And I have to apologise for missing last Sunday night, because I repeat the WA broadcast at 8 o'clock Sunday morning, so it's Sunday night, but I missed out last Sunday. So if there was anybody that was absolutely waiting for the broadcast news on Sunday night, I apologise for that. But I've just recently acquired 2 black kittens to add to my cat population. I've got Kiska, which you've all seen. And Kiska's currently on my bed, but I've got 2 little black kittens who are about 8 weeks old, and I was entertaining them in the kitchen, so I completely forgot about the 8 o'clock time slot for Sunday night. I'll try not to do that this Sunday. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, apart from all that, there'll be the ATV net next Tuesday, and at 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, and then whatever else follows from there. So this is VK3EKH with VK3CSJ on the microphone, concluding for tonight. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all next Friday, and of course the news on Sunday morning. Cheers everyone, stand by for colour bars.